Hello guys and welcome back to the show. Lost Latvian here. Hey, this is kind of different video, I have bag full of hats, it is so fucking hot, man. This is Colorado, summer just started, and from those in Europe, it's about plus 35, plus 36 right now. What it would be like in Fahrenheit, it's like low 90s or whatever. Winds blowing from the north. I'm out here at the Metzger's Park, because I did not want to set everything up in a room, and all that hustle. Just decided to come out here, show you some hats, and then get the fuck out of here and go back home. It's it's a scorcher, definitely scorcher. Yesterday it hit 37.2, plus 37.2 for those in Europe and Australia, man. Here in the States, that would be like, I don't know, 95. In other words, freaking hell, man. So yeah, I'm super thirsty. And fucking my butt, man, like this bench here, it's freaking hot as fuck, man. Ooh. This San Pellegrino, man, just came out of the fridge, but I was setting everything up here, like it literally took me like 5 minutes and it's already warm. So you can only imagine how fucking hot it is. Sorry about all the F words, but I just kind of want to rush this one and get the hell out of here. So what's going on? Nothing much. I'm still buying hats. It's a lot slower nowadays, but there are some freaking effing stunners coming in, One is supposed to arrive today from Topper Store USA. Yes, I'm still loyal and always will be loyal to Topper Store brand. And because Pierre went to Lids doesn't mean I'm going to run over to Lids, man, and start buying their hats, So, but I do have a Lids hat in here. But that was nothing to do with Pierre. So let's start out with this first one, and this was 9 months in making. This one I ordered from Clink Room, and this was on pre-order last year around Halloween time. So it's a Halloween time hat, kind of like. So I don't know why they do it. It would make a better sense if they would make for a pre-order Halloween hats about beginning of the year, so that people can actually receive it on a Halloween. Otherwise, I got this one in May, so it's gonna have to wait to be worn, But yeah, this black dome, I don't know how this is gonna all look, but hopefully, oh man, my ass is fucking cooking. But the black dome, orange button, orange visor, gray under, and here it is, the switch. It's a super cool hat. Really like it. You got that King Kong, whatever it's called, on the back. Yeah. Let me walk closer. Let me show you. Pretty cool. We probably can hear some birds chirping as well, man, and wind blowing. So that's my hat number one. I'm not gonna try them on because I got like a sweaty head, man, and I don't want to mess my hats up. But yeah, hat number one from Clink Room after 9 months, man. It's a good store, good concept and everything, but if they could only speed up those times, I don't know what goes all into, but obviously there's something where they cannot just deliver the hats in a timely manner, like 3 months or so. Maybe the Clink Room, like all the kind of custom hats, take the second seat behind all the Major League Baseball, hockey, NBA, whatever else, hats. All right, so then the next hat came from Australia, from my friend Lee. He got me this one, And this is NRL, National Rugby League hat. Manly Warringah Sea Eagles. Cool, purple. No, it's not a purple, man. What the hell is this called? It's like almost like plum, you know. But yeah, I guess you can call it a purple as well. With this eagle on it. So there's nothing on the back, just the white eagle. Guys, I highly suggest you to watch the NRL if possible. Fox Sport 1, Fox Sport 2 broadcasts the game. So they do play like an all-star game, so to speak. It's called State of Origin. New South Wales plays Queensland. And so it's best of 3. Right now the series are tied 1-1. The first game, New South Wales won the game. Second game, Queensland won. Now it's going to be a third game. So by the time this video is going to be out, you still will have time to catch that game. Look for the schedule, basically. Man, those guys go hard, man. You know, like you would be missing out. But so here's the hat. Look at that freaking eagle, man, you know. Cool as hell, right? Then it's still got the NRL shit on it, you know. And then New Era flag. And then it got the little tag inside. So yeah, that's hat number 2 from Lee. Thank you so much, man. New Era, Australia. Whew, man. So now let's go to the hat number 3, and this is a very recent release from Topper Store USA. NHL hat, San Jose Sharks. Somehow I have missed this logo. It looks a little like fancy, so to speak. I've never seen it before, you know, but it looks cool, man, so I decided to get it. So it's like a dark navy, what it looks, dark navy. And hey, here's a card, Ron Gunt, Braves. So you know Ron Gunt, what position he played. Oh shit, it doesn't even tell, or does it? Outfielder, so don't know, right field, left field, center field, but here he's the Gunt guy. Yeah, hopefully camera focuses. I don't know how is this gonna work out, you know, what the picture quality is gonna be like. But hey, I gave it a shot, you know, so here's the hat. Yeah, this teal brim, gray under, teal button. And so let's just show it closer. So it's pretty sweet, isn't it? I got still buttload of hats, man, at my home. And eventually I'm gonna show them off. But today I'm showing you these ones. And I kind of think I'm gonna show you once a month, you know, or whatnot. I don't want a channel to completely die off. But yeah, this is what's gonna be, you know. But do not expect it to be as it used to be every week and so on. So San Jose Sharks, right? Freaking cool ass hat. Look at that. Look at the detail in that shark. And then here's the side patch. Pretty cool. Man, this shit's saving my life, man. This is from Bench Clearers here in the United States. If you want to get something real thin and cool, you know, stylish to go out and putz around in the weather conditions like this, man, this is the perfect shit, man, you know. Very thin and durable material, man. Sporting my Colorado Avalanche. All right, this is Sharks, hat number 3. Hat number 4, my very first hat from Home Game, New York. Those fuckers are expensive, man, you know. I paid, hats delivered like $68. Hat, I believe, was $60. Shipping was $8, you know. They ship UPS. But I didn't have this one. At the beginning, I didn't even realize what this all means, you know, till I kind of did a little research. So this is a Yankees hat, you know, black dome, cool touch, green button, right? But it is mono black, green under, green, man, gray under, man. Oh man, I got like a heat stroke almost, man, right? And this is Murderer's Row, and I did not know nothing about it because, hey, I was not born in the United States. I did not know anything about those old Yankees. And this side patch, you know, is a mess, but I believe it's from like 1927. That's even 1 year before my dad was born. How crazy is that? And so they had this friggin' crazy lineup, you know, and that's why they called them. They gave a nickname like Murderer's Row, you know. So it was one star, mega star, one stunner after another stunner, you know. But yeah, so that's why this hat has this Murderer's Row on it, you know. So pretty cool. I love that red button. That's a cool touch. But look at this side patch, man. That's too many metallics, man. You know, it makes for one big ass gold blob, you know. Not so sure I like that. So check it out closer. It's very hard to even tell what the fuck that is. But so there's nothing on the back, and raised gold embroidered Murderer's Row script. So home game New York. Overall, they do make very clean hats, you know, and I would consider this one as a clean hat as well, you know. I just wish this was done better, because all the gold, you know, and all this gold threading kind of washes everything out. That's just my opinion. Leave it in the comments if you think the same way. But hat is a freaking good one. All right, that was hat number 4. And let's go to the hat number 5, and this is kind of freaking out of the left field. Made by Lids, chrome dome. These freaking crazy red eyelets. Usually I do not like when they are a different color, you know, than the main crown. But when I saw the series of the hats they released, you know, initially I was like, what the hell is all that about, you know? And then I realized that the whole series was called Speedway or something like that, you know. And then I realized that he was all hooked to like a NASCAR cars, you know. So it gave like that NASCAR look, some kind of freaking bug. And initially I didn't like them, but the more I looked at it, I decided to go for one, and I went for Ellie De La Cruz, you know, young star for Reds. So yeah, I think this hat is pretty fucking awesome, actually. I wouldn't buy like every single one of them, but to have one or two, I think it's pretty decent, you know. Later on, this will be kind of like an iconic release, you know. I don't know how often they're gonna bring back shit like this, but you know, for the collection purposes, I think there's nothing wrong if you get one or two, right? So let's look closer at it. So chrome dome, right? All white as white can be. And then you got the Ellie De La Cruz, big freaking letters. You know, number 44. That's almost like, it looks like on a freaking side of the NASCAR. You know, pretty darn cool. So yeah, red visor, gray under, black sweatband. Hats made in Myanmar. Can you believe? Never seen a hat made in Myanmar. Man, I have such a glare from my camera. I don't even know what I'm showing and what the quality is. I hope it all works out. But yeah, what do you think about these hats? I'm sure you guys already are aware of this release, and I bet you There are still tons of these hats there, so go check it out, Lids HD. So, but it's pretty cool. And then this Reds friggin' logo, you know, Cincinnati Reds, yeah, all raised. So pretty cool. And raised Batterman, I would prefer the flat one, but pretty sweet one. That was hat number 5, and let's show you the hat number 6. And when I saw this hat, I had to get it because this is a freaking awesome hat, you know. Never seen the logo. Pat, I believe, outdid himself. This comes from Topper Store Europe. I was afraid it's gonna sell out. It didn't. And guys, you missed out on a good one if you didn't buy. So I believe it's a sleeper. So go back, search the store, help out Pat, support Topper Store Europe, Topper Store USA. I feel like I don't know what it is. When Pierre was there, I think a lot of hats went to the Cool Kids Club first, and then he released at the store just like leftovers, you know, and usually shit got sold out. Now Pat brought back sanity, you know, and there's no more of that bullshit. So anybody can buy the hats, so there's a lot more chance you can cop the hats now from Topper Store, and I like it. Plus, you're gonna earn the tokens, you know, you can later on apply and get discounts for your hats. So support Topper Store. Pat is an OG, you know, he's the man. Anybody else can hold the beer, you know, for him. And yeah, so this Topper Store Europe, black dome, yeah, friggin' green under, white gut, Sacramento gold diggers, man, you know. A chick should wear like that, you know. These was a big titties, man, you know, go hanging out, man, and wear this hat. That would be appropriate, you know. Or fucking gold diggers, man. I'm just kidding. But yeah, look at that. Look at this friggin' patch logo, man, you know. I don't know how it all looks. Like I said, it's so hard for me to judge. It's a natural light. Sun is up and freaking, cooking me, man. But yeah, and so here's the side patch. What the hell it says, 20th season. Yeah, I don't know anything about the minor league hats. I just go for the logos because I really like this one. And lately, Pat's been releasing a series called 24K Gold, man. Oh boy, man. Today I copped a great hat, you know. It's a Buccaneers, man. All gold embroidered skull, you know, with the swords, man. The best freaking Buccaneers hat there is. Yeah, and I believe it's still sitting, man. Guys, you guys are missing out freaking on an awesome hat. So yeah, what do you think about this gold diggers, man? I think it's pretty freaking awesome. All right, so what do you think? Should we rank? Shit, man, hot. Let's rank the hats real quick, and then let's shut down this store. Oh, freaking 6th place. Yeah, this Waringa Seagulls. Great sentimental value. Otherwise, it's a weaker one of the 6. So the 5th place is gonna go to the Murderer's Row. Yeah. 4th place is gonna go to this Lids hat. Yeah. 3rd place. Shit, man. 3rd place is gonna go to the San Jose Sharks. Yeah. 2nd place is gonna go to the Clinker. This Clink Room freaking gem. And the 1st place is gonna go to freaking gold diggers, man, you know. Totally love it, man. Yeah, so, all right, my friends, man. That was Lost Latvian reporting to you from hot-ass Colorado. It's like June 21st. Tonight my son comes over, and we're gonna celebrate something called Jānis Day. That's like a summer solstice in Latvia, biggest, by far the biggest celebration, you know, midsummer pagan traditions, you know. We make a fire, you know, jump over the fire, there's a naked run, and you name it, man, you know. Read up on it, read up Jānis Day, Google it, you know, it'll tell you all about it. And so it's actually the night from 23rd to 24th, and it's freaking Monday to Tuesday, you know. We can't afford it here in the United States. Gotta do it when we gotta do it. So this is gonna be me, my wife, and my oldest son. My youngest one, Michael, is up in the mountains camping. But so yeah, we just gonna barbecue, not barbecue. We're gonna make something like what we call the shashliks, which is kind of like a shish kebab. So I marinated the meat, you know, and yeah, looking forward for him to come over, you know, with his future wife, his fiance. And so we're just gonna chill out, have a drink, you know, and bullshit, you know. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna run home, try to edit this video, and if I'm lucky, I'll be releasing it for you guys for Sunday, yeah, for tomorrow. Hopefully you're gonna be happy about it. That being said, I'm out. See you probably in a month, unless I release some other BS, you know, here and there. But yeah, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Lost Latvian out. Cheers.